Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm the Mysterious JG. We're covered in filth, including our own vomit. We almost certainly got our pants a little wet when peeing out behind the bar, but we're still going to go rescue Jamie from the Chelonians. I did a quick Google search of Chelonians because I was curious if that's based on a real religious order. It's a family of turtles, and even on Wikipedia, the disambiguation page lists two things related to turtles, and then the third one, they are apparently a race from the Doctor Who spin-off novels of cybernetic turtles who are devoted to war. But apparently, at one point, they're one of the novels, they became pacifists, and their entire society donated its energy to floral arrangements. They are now reached their peak of media exposure because they were mentioned kind of as a gag in dialogue on the actual TV show, The Pandorica Opens. That's right around the time I stopped being able to really watch that show. Anyways, let's mosey on along to deal with Mary Lincoln's quest. We also have John Marston now as a mission. Michael Bell is, well, I mean, he's in a whole different city, so this might be our cue to actually find out about a location other than Valentine that we can start hanging out in. But we got to go up to Grizzly's East if we're going to help out Mary Linden and her religious weirdos have captured my brother problems. I'm going to have to do all this without a hat, too. Suppose I don't have to. I always hold somebody up and steal their hat. Was that a pickable plant back there? It was not. My horse giving me a warning grunt because he saw me cavalierly riding past a tree that might have been lower than it looked, that branch, and knocked me over, making me look again like an idiot. Well, we're on legitimate business here, looking to rescue a fella from an evil religious order. So it ain't hardly necessary to stay off the roads. Yeah, you say it can be retrieved from my horse, but how? Oh. Okay. I probably should have done that before I talked to Mary. I would have a hat and I wouldn't be covered in filth. Well, I guess thank you, Nanny State game. At least it wasn't like I didn't have like roll calling and being like, Mega Man, you can put on your hat by going to the horse menu. I could have jumped to that wagon. There's wild horses. I am terrible at catching them. Don't know if there's a trick to it that I'm not good at, or if there's a skill I need to build up first. I'm okay at, like, getting them to stay calm.
Hey, you there! Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you,
Just
sir.
don't cut my throat.
Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
I'll take you there.
Sure.
Ain't
Well, I
nobody
ran into you.
worry.
I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Gave birth to it.
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool. Always complaining, but does
So
he
this
do something
beautiful
about
looking
it?
stag shows up that I
Man
can't
barely
hunt
lifts
because
his
it's like
hand to wave the flies away.
got no place
Asks him
to
lift a drink, of
put the
course.
body.
Marriage for me has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal.
Unlike my husband,
Loyal,
who was a terrible animal.
smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off. But I wake up and find
So I could
some
just hop
nasty
off the
piece
horse
of
now
wood
and she would
pointing a
stop
rusty
talking and start
shotgun
going,
straight at
"Hey,
me.
aren't you taking me
Well,
someplace?"
he
And
gets
then as soon as I
wheezing on
got back
and I
on the
must
horse,
have
her
made
story
some
would
sort of
continue.
noise, because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away.
Did the same thing to
Didn't
Mick
think a man
Foley.
could run so fast.
Never would have thought the old man had so much blood in him.
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
Anything good to steal
For
over
the
there?
time being, I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
What does
How so?
that mean?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone.
Uh-oh.
Found an old saloon there, all shut down now. But I went in to have a look, and there's bullet hole. Hey, what are you doing? Get back
Damn.
on your horse.
Damn.
Okay.
Just get out of my way.
Didn't mean to do that. Bloodstains, you say? I can't believe that. I'm going to throw myself from my horse. And she'll just pick up as though nothing happened.
Anyways, right.
Oh, they do add some
Either
dialogue for
way,
that.
it's time I left. Especially now I lost that poor horse. I'll collect my belongings and be on my way.
Back home?
I guess. I bet my husband's right where I left him. Bottle in hand.
Somewhere in space. Can I ram into you too? No, I really didn't mean to, although I came awfully close. Now I'm doing this thing where I'm trying to press X in time to the horse's gallop, like it said. Which means I'm actually moving faster than I wanted to. It's just... They kind of suggested you do that to avoid stamina drain. And now somebody is calling me on the phone. Could be Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz called me during election week, which was odd because
Oh, we're getting close
he
now.
specifically said he wanted my vote, and I don't live in Texas. Emerald Ranch, the Heartlands. I'm gonna trot all over those gardens you were hired to help with.
Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister.
Love the bonnet.
Please, take this as my way of thanking you.
It's a handy. Sorry. Oh, got a couple of bucks apparently, or a silver emblem ring.
Appreciate it.
Oh, that was nice.
What a lousy day.
It's a lot more than I was expected to get. And well, there you go, an emerald ring. So we got a couple of bucks, and I would imagine we got some stagecoach, post office. Oh, dominoes. Maybe play some galloping dominoes. Maybe some freeze tag. Took us a little bit out of our way, but I believe we got some Paragon points there. It'll help us with our blue dialogue choices. It's 2600 from us, sorry. And we'll get real familiar with this. At least I'll get familiar with this place, and if I do any off-screening here, because this will be the place to take stolen wagons to see if they're worth a little bit more money than horses are. Because stealing horses is a real slow-ass way to make money in this game. If you break in wild horses, you might do better, but I haven't had any luck with that. The old war horse. The old war horse. I look like a werewolf for some reason. Something about his hair. I might be just a little off, though. This vague notion that there were really valuable plants nearby. Like Vash Stampede. The humanoid typhoon. Formerly known as a humanoid tugboat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. Stream of consciousness rants of the Old West. Alright, man. No need to get upset. We're just riding through the mountains looking for crazy cultists. Oh, you know what?
Easy, easy.
Oh, those weren't fish. I'm about to say I need to actually start. I need to catch a fish with my bare hands to win some kind of crazy challenge. I feel like I ought to be able to do this in a video game. Significantly easier than it would be in real life. Okay, but I'm no longer even really sure that it's going to allow me to do this at all. Like, I haven't done the fishing game that introduces you to the concept yet. Though it would be nice to get you clean as well, horse. I can lead the horse to water, but there does not appear to be a button to make him drink. I think it's a he. Without a Kalis here, there's no way to know. Other than take it to the stable, because I think they actually use pronouns for the horses in the menus there. Sure are some cool ass animals around. Cool ass. That's my adverb of the day. I was supposed to head this way. So the Doctor Who Turtle Warriors are up here, eh? Just hoping I'm allowed to. Not that. It's a story. I want to save my game before I get myself in over my head here with these guys, because I'm thinking they might not let them go easy. It's the Spawns of America. Whoa. And the battery level's low. Alright, well, I just need to finish this video, and I should have enough juice left to do that, hopefully. It looks like there's some big birds overhead. Maybe even a Snuffleupagus up there. Could be vultures. Or bobos. Or culture bobo.
Okay then.
They're all gathered together, so it doesn't look like we're going to get an easy sneak in and maybe even kidnap them. deprogram it once we get back kind of deal.
No less than the recent rediscovery of theology.
This could be my chance to kill guys with a knife. Oh, God. Well, I got stuff I could steal. Or not. I just want to talk.
Can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. The path to truth.
I tend to agree, but, you know, his
Well,
sister's still pretty cute.
His sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path.
Path to truth.
The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
A danger.
I'm still searching, I guess.
But I'm pretty sure it don't involve wearing these
We are
tunics.
all searching. Chelonianism is about searching. What do we search for, do you think?
I don't know. Safety?
I said purpose.
Safety and meaning?
Jamie.
Oh, they do have turtles. So, okay.
But of course, you may speak with him.
Exactly. If your teachings are so great, what harm can I do?
I'm not coming with you, Arthur.
Just come and speak with Mary. Then make up your mind.
Leave me alone, Arthur. I didn't ask for your help.
Well, crap. This is not what I expected. I figured the Chelonians would be the problem, not Jamie himself. I would imagine I could have created some problems with the Chelonians if I'd chosen some different dialogue paths, but... I probably should be sticking with the path. This might go badly. Yep. Get away with a whole hell of a lot more in Grand Theft Auto than you can in Red Dead Redemption as far as going off the paths. Jamie got away. Jamie got a gun. I wonder where this chase will start.
Leave me alone, Arthur. I didn't ask for your help.
Might be best off getting him before he can get far, but I'm already kind of messing it up. Imagine doing this without a DLC horse, although the war horse is not like a speed horse by any stretch. You're in the way, friend. So where did he go? Did he actually follow the path, or... No, he got off the path. He just didn't fall off a cliff in the process. Kind of got to know what's coming a little bit to navigate it right. imagine I want to go in the water. He's got a hell of a horse there too, apparently. So the Chelonians just turned him over to me, even though it's obvious he doesn't want to talk to me. They might not be as bad as she thinks they are, but not because they're not going to kill. Like, now I'm like, hey, they are bad because they're willing to turn over a clearly terrified youngster to this gunslinging stranger.
If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you. I swear it. What are you talking about? You ain't no killer. You don't know who I am. Yeah. Move. What are you doing? Hellfire.
Oh, come on, kid.
Please, Arthur. I'm a man now. I found something. A calling. You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake. I'm not taking advice from you.
That's probably a good
You're
idea.
an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan. Leave me
Well,
alone.
you done messed up now.
Please, kid. Put that gun down. I warn you, Arthur. I'm gonna. I don't want to live anymore. Kid, just calm down.
Where is this going?
Alone.
Slowly pull R2. Oh. So I did that wrong. I was trying to press R3 because You have to stop him from killing himself? Damn, why don't you just leave him the fuck alone? At this point, once he pulls the gun...
You, Arthur. I'm gonna... I don't want to live anymore. Kid, just calm down. Leave me alone.
I think you just start walking away at this point. Almost caught him right in the ear.
Calm down.
At least I finally figured out that mechanic a little bit.
Let's go see your sister. Okay.
Jesus, kid.
Okay.
You're a bit high-strung, huh?
Okay, kid.
Have I been a terrible fool, Arthur?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know.
You gave him back
There
the
ain't no
gun
shame
after
in
all
looking
that?
for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time ago, son.
Still, wouldn't mind stealing your horse and selling it.
This wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis.
I don't know if I can do... Yeah, that might just be inviting some kind of disaster.
Kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Too
Yeah.
apparently.
Should have taught you how to ride a girl like I rode your sister. So.
Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day.
Well,
Guess that's
there
dead
ain't.
in the water.
With the turtle.
Shut up. All Father kept
Turtles are
telling me
dead in the
was,
water.
You won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father? Nice man?
He cures cancer with his apple-scented
Please
farts.
send him my worst regards.
The thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
You're good at making me replay that mission from Checkpoint a couple of times.
Well,
Girls.
Don't think too hard.
apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay.
You could
I was
become the
thinking
new
more
Johnny
along
Apples.
the lines of carpentry.
Jesus.
Shit!
I was thinking of a joke. This is not good.
So, yeah, where were we?
I was about to tell you to become Carlito.
Carpentry or horses or something, but... Alright, go work in an orchard then.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I love it almost as much as I love wiping out on my
Idiots
horse.
run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and...
I mostly
what was
get
his
drunk
name?
with the token
Esther?
black guy.
Hosea. Yep, still the same, sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
Oh, she almost certainly
No
did.
doubt. But none of it is anything like the nonsense you read in the newspaper.
Well, except that newspaper that talked about the train robbery. That was pretty accurate.
No. Just ask me for a favor.
You know Barry Linton's dead? Pneumonia.
He told me.
So the door's open, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
That's all in the past. Different people now.
Well, I'm now a
She's
woman.
not. And you seem just the same.
Well, maybe that right there's a problem. She was always too good for me. Let's just
Even
get
though I'm
some
not
pictures.
covered in my
She's
own
waiting
vomit.
at the station for us. Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm sneaking in here.
Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
See if I can drop you off without wiping out, getting us both nearly killed. Also, what do I have to do to unlock that Chelonian costume? Because that's pretty badass. I want the Chelonian bag.
Make it quick or I might run off again.
Oh, shut the fuck up, kid.
Partner?
Howdy.
Hey, look out.
Drying my eyes out.
Look out. I got your dumbass brother back.
We going in then?
Well, I am. I don't know what you're waiting for. Can I rob this place? She's a looker by
Jamie!
19th century standards.
Jamie! Come home.
Doesn't have a lot of makeup, but wash. She looks like she does.
Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy.
Aw.
Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you.
We just took her luggage? What was that about? Oh, we're carrying it for her. I thought we just... Our mission reward is whatever's in your luggage. It's got a bunch of lingerie.
You're... Oh,
We've-
you'll never change. I know that.
You never even shaved, and that's part of this game, is the ability to shave. It's Anna Karenina. Oh, come on! Well, I guess I'll call it a video. I was thinking I might just stop. But now I'm like, do I really want to have you guys wait? I don't know if there might be hold on, let me see if I can just squeeze out enough to get to the end of this cinematic. Sometimes it'll, it's like rattling the, it's like spinning the dead light.
I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool.
Like a
That
dumb
woman
fool.
confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
But it'll be worth it. Hey, well, we got a silver for that at least. So so I managed to get to the end of the video before this just died. We didn't do exactly a perfect job on that mission, obviously. But apparently, we got silver, which must mean that one of the objectives is knock you and Jamie off of the horse when you're riding back. But my DualShock really and truly wants this video to be over, and so it is. I'm the Mysterious JG. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you'll join me next time for more Red Dead Redemption 2. Bye-bye.